Shanti. Today's topic is creating a safe space. When we talk about safety, we usually talk safety physically. We usually think that safety of my material, my belongings, women's safety, children's safety. There are many different type of safeties we use to talk. And today we came with a safety concept, yet this is a very spiritual concept. Safety emotionally. The topic of creating a safe space is a topic to actually inculcate in our own lives. This, this session is basically personally for each one of us, whether I can create this space for others. Because we live in a society, and sometimes we find, in fact, if you see in your family or in your team also, almost everywhere, wherever we are working, it is a type of team. Like if it is a family, then also it's a team. If it is my house, then also it is a team. But still, if I say uh, children, kids, usually kids are always fearless. They are prompt to tell their feelings. They easily tell everything. As they grow with a sense of insecurity sometimes. Well, I am their relative. I'm doing everything to protect them. I'm doing everything for their happiness. But after some time, it so happen children or our family members or our teammates, sometimes they are getting hesitant to us. If it is temporary, that's always good. But if it is going somewhere permanent, it may be something going wrong in my life. Why I'm not giving that security to my people, that they feel safe with me. Safe with me, that means safe from me emotionally. Sometimes I have seen people who feel hesitant to talk to somebody. Why? Because if I will talk to this person will again tell everything to someone else. I don't feel safe with that person. Can I be that person in others' life who can give a safe emotional space to others so that they can open their heart, they can breathe in emotionally, they can feel light talking to you. In brahmakumaris, I have seen our seniors, many seniors, giving this uh, safe space all the time to all our people, where you are able to talk to them, where you are able to express your feelings. They are not judgmental to you. They will come, they will revert back in their behavior to you as how you were earlier with them, giving that safe space. And this is how I remember that the Prakash Maniji, the administrative head of Brahma Kumaris, 12 years, till 12, 13 years back, she was such a person that everyone was ready to open the whole heart in front of her. She was such a person that everyone used to feel she's mine. She loves me most. And this is how she was a great leader. And this is why, before she speaks, everyone was ready to do anything for her. At her command, the whole organization was ready to work because she inspires. because she was so caring, so loving, and she gives that safe space. Okay, you are not running an organization. I'm not running an organization. I'm running a team. I'm running a family at least. Can I give that safe space, emotionally safe space to my people? And this means maturity, maturity of your age. You know, there is a concept of looking young. So, in order to keep looking young, sometimes we start thinking young. Not, it's not thinking. We start acting very young, which sometimes feels funny. And in order to be young, feel young, or look young, sometimes we behave kiddish. It's good to look young. It's good to be fit and stay young. But it is good to get mature, to get experienced, to get active, and to get mature with the passage of time. So it's good to be adult or to be grown up in our behaviors, because with the passage of time, this is expected from me. If I fulfill this with others, if I am growing in my age, if I am growing in seniority, if I am growing heading the team, I need to get mature. Maturity is not there in catching hold of everything. Maturity is knowing everything and allowing it to bloom, to let them grow, to increase your capacity and increase your inmates' capacities. Well, giving a safe space, emotional safe space to others, it has a very beautiful concept, because safety, whenever we talk about safety, there are a few things which comes in our mind. And based on Brahmakumaris' teachings, we have interesting understanding of safety. So we are going to share one slide to you. Here we will show you what is safety. Well, the first point is safety is synonym of being powerful. Whenever we say I'm safe, I want to be safe, I need safety, or I feel safe with that person, that somewhere I mean with power. Somewhere I'm showing that I am powerful or they are powerful. I feel, means safety always connected with power. You feel powerful, you are associated with power, so you will feel safe. Well, power comes from wisdom, and wisdom is knowledge. What is wisdom? I'll come back to this slide again. What is wisdom? If I say wisdom, wisdom is to know how to use my knowledge right time with right people for right context. So this is wisdom. How to use this knowledge at right time with right people with correct context. If I have wisdom is not just carrying not just carrying 100 rupees with you. Wisdom is how to use this 100 rupees for a beneficial purpose. This is called wisdom. So power power comes from wisdom, and wisdom is knowledge. If you know what are the qualities you are carrying and how to use these qualities, for your power. You'll become safe and you will provide safety to others. If you are powerful, you'll provide safety to others. Here, I want to quote one story. It's a very well known story. I will not say the name, but let's take it as an example. This is a story of a boy who wanted to. Nowadays, we have Olympics in our air, so we are actually. This is a story from sports only. So there was one boy who wanted to be a wrestler, who wanted to do some wrestling, boxing sort of thing, and he went to a trainer and he started getting training. While training only, he met with an accident and something happened. He lost his left hand. He was, his left hand was cut till his shoulders. So now he is disabled, and now everybody thought his career is over. He came back crying with all sad heart to his trainer, saying, "Teacher, my guide, I want to play. I want really to go, means do something in my life. I don't know how to fight with this, my disability." And trainer was just looking at him. He was absolutely absent from that place, and he was just looking at his body. This boy was crying and saying all his pain and sorrow to his teacher, and he went back thinking, my teacher is not bothering about me. Next day his teacher called him saying, come for training. When he came for training, everybody was laughing at him and laughing out on his trainer, saying what he is going to do inside the ring, he won't be able to play. So his trainer made him learn one move, and rest all the students were trained for different moves. But because of his disability, he was not able to practice different moves. So, but one move he was able to practice. So this teacher was continuously making this boy to learn that one single move. Well, his colleagues were learning many different moves all the time. And the day of, not Olympics, but the day of game has arrived. And everybody was trying their best for getting some medals in contest. This boy was also participating, and he went to his teacher saying what to do. Then his teacher said, play defensive. Just keep yourself safe and play. And this boy got into the ring, and he was beaten badly by the other party. And in first round, he came back to his teacher, and now his teacher said, play your move. Play your move. And this boy again jumped back to fight, and he started playing the only one move he knew. He attacked with that move, and the other party was on ground, on floor. Everybody was surprised how it happened. It was absolutely unbelievable. And next all the sets, this only one move was making this boy winner, and he was the winner. After that, in his interview, people asked him, how did you, how you win the whole championship just by one move? He said, I don't know. It was my teacher. What he said, I don't know. He said to play this move. I'm also surprised. Now everybody ran to his teacher asking, what was the magic and how he can win that game So the teacher said, the one move he was acting, the one move he was using, it was important to have left elbow to beat that move. And because that left elbow, this boy not having left hand, nobody in the world is trained for such move. Because to cut this move, the other party has to grab left elbow of the attacking person, and everybody is trained to grab the left elbow, and they're not finding left elbow over there. So his weakness become his power, and he become winner. This is wisdom. We know many things. Do we know how to use it? How to use my weakness to become my powers? So this is wisdom. Coming back to the slide, knowledge, wisdom is knowledge, and knowledge increases acceptance. Teacher knew, trainer knew that the antidote of this move is to grab left hand. And if left hand is not available, then this move will become unbeatable in match. And the only one move can make him the winner. That is why, with all disabilities, also, the teacher accepted that person. And that sense of acceptance, that acceptance generates sense of security. Now, think about yourself. Thanks for the slide. We also have people around us. We also have our inmates. We know they have some weaknesses, yet they have some qualities also. Looking towards them with the eyes of weaknesses only, they are going to make them even weaker. But if I am able to churn something special from their weakness, I will be special. I'll make them special. And this is the safe space required at this moment for everyone. This is the time we are going through, we are crossing the pandemic period. People losing their happiness by different means. People are becoming mentally insecure, emotionally insecure. Can I generate this knowledge inside me that I am living with unique identities? I'm living with different souls, which are God's creation. I'm living with those people who are actors in eternal drama, and they contribute this drama to carry on, to go on. If I realize this knowledge and I use this knowledge as wisdom, I myself become powerful, I generate acceptance, and I allow them to feel secure with me. Think about a moment. Today is Friendship Day, and I wish you happy Friendship Day to all of you. Your friendship is very invaluable for us. Basically, think about a moment. If I can give that company to the other person, where my company can generate sense of security, or else I am giving such a company when person is feeling irritated with me, person is feeling, oh, if I will speak to them, it's good, they are going to spit it anywhere. Oh, don't tell them. So if I'm going to, I want to be such a person, or I want to be a person who gives emotional safety to others. I need not to have a selfish motive behind. I need not to have that selfish motive that, okay, I want to generate information from you. No, I am just allowing you to feel secure. I am allowing you to, even if you are sitting with me for 10 minutes, you feel peaceful, you feel happy, you feel controlled, you feel good inside, you feel secure. Security is a sense of non tension, security is a sense of freedom, security is a sense of relaxation, a type of peacefulness. Am I able to give this sense to my partners, to my colleagues, to my family, to my friends, to whomever I am there? Or my acts, my words, or my looks are such suspicious that people around me feeling very insecure with me. So if I keep acting or keep talking suspicious, people will not think, people will not feel safe with me. So creating a safe space, an emotional safe space for everyone, no matter they are young or old, they are boy or girl, they are anyone. I want to be that person in their life who can be peaceful, who can allow them others to feel that sense of non-tension, non-judgmental, peaceful place, who can give that peaceful company. I have seen our seniors or even God gives that space. All those places designated God's places in a world, maybe temples or church or mosque or gurudwaras or many different places. We used to go and sit over there with a sense of security. I won't be rejected from this place. So think about a moment. God, even in religion, in God, those places are giving a sense of acceptance. I, being a living person, can I give this sense of acceptance to others? Well, let's meditate for that. What not to generate more acceptance in our life? We need to get aware of that knowledge. Everyone is unique, everyone is God's creation, and they are important part of eternal drama. So let's meditate. Feel relaxed and attentive. Keep your eyes focused on the screen. Now, visualize you are a tiny point of light in the middle of forehead. You watch through these eyes windows. You, the soul, use these eyes to see. Now, similarly, feel all the people around you are tiny stars. This is a whole play played by stars wearing different costumes. The world is like a stage. We all stars are interlinked. We are God's children. We all are unique. Now close your eyes and visualize your house, your family members. Visualize one tiny star on their forehead. Every person is a beautiful God's creation, came with their own script. They are playing their role in this drama. I know this, and this knowledge making me feel equal to every person. I am a beautiful soul, and I can see beauty in each and every person. Visualize your house is a workplace for few stars. All the stars connected with each other with light. Now, similarly, this type of set of connections existing in every house. And now, this set of connections are again intellect, and the whole world is full of stars exchanging their light, connected with each other. As sometimes I commit some mistake and I try to correct it again in the same way. Everyone else are allowed to commit some mistake and correct it again. Their mistakes are not going to make a difference in our relationship. Although we are partners in family or team, we all are equal eternally. Now visualize God's light from the sky coming on this earth to your house. Visualize golden beam of light on your house, and each and every soul of your house absorbing this light according to their capacity. And so I am. Om Shanti.